Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. So today we're going to go over some sweet gourmand combos for the new perfume from Kayali, and this one is called Boujee Marshmallow, or it's actually Yum Boujee Marshmallow, and I just got the little size. So this size that I got is I think like $32, so it's a little bit more on the pricey side, but I have been really loving this perfume and I've been finding a lot of different combos that go with it. They are so sweet and just yummy combos. So I want to share them with you guys, kind of throw out some stuff out there that you guys might want to try with this perfume, the new Yum Boujee Marshmallow 81 by Kayali. Definitely have been loving this myself. So I've been trying a bunch of combos, smelling things and everything like that. So if that sounds interesting to you, I would love if you stick around and watch this video. Also, if you do enjoy content like this, I would love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button. And today we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. So let's start by going over the fragrance notes of this perfume. So this one is the Yum Boujee Marshmallow 81 from Kayali, and you can purchase this on Huda Beauty and also on Sephora if you are interested. So the notes on this perfume are freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. So personally, I get a very, very strawberry forward marshmallow scent. I'm not really picking up many of the florals or anything like that. And I also don't really pick up much of the coconut. I might pick up a little bit of that whipped vanilla though, because that kind of tones it out. It's a really nice fragrance. It's nice and smooth and soft. It's definitely got these fluffy vibes to it too, with that marshmallow in there. At first, I wasn't the hugest fan of this one just because, like, my first impression, just smelling it offhand, it kind of just smelled like a strawberry perfume. But once I got it on my actual skin, it actually started smelling really delicious, and those marshmallow notes started coming out a lot more. So I've been really loving this perfume. So I did come up with some combos to go with this. It came out not too long ago. This one came out probably like a few weeks ago or more at this point, but it is the newest one in their collection. And you guys know me, I am a sucker for Gourmand scents, so I definitely had to try this one out. So I have picked fragrances from Victoria's Secret as well as Bath and Body Works. Most of them are from Bath and Body Works, and some of them are older scents and some of them are newer. Now, I definitely recommend to use a lotion with these combos as well, a matching lotion. But I just pulled out the fragrance mist. For most of these, I do have the matching lotion, and when I pair the perfume with these scents, I will be using the matching lotion as well as the fragrance mist. So I just want to put that out there since I am only going to be showing the fragrance mist, because using the lotion in the matching scent will definitely enhance your scent experience. So let's go ahead and get started with some that are actually in store right now. So first we're going to start with this one right here. So this is Twisted Peppermint, and I think this is perfect to pair with the Yum Boujee Marshmallow. I thought it smelled so delicious together. This is kind of like a candy cane scent, but then there is like a gourmandness to this scent as well. So the fragrance notes on here are cool peppermint, sugared snow, fresh balsam, vanilla buttercream. It's just like a really pepperminty scent, but then you do get kind of this gourmandness to it. And I love the gourmandness in here. Once this one dries down on me, the peppermint scent kind of drifts away, and I'm really left with more of the gourmand scent. So I've actually been really liking this Twisted Peppermint scent, even though I'm not huge on peppermint. And when I paired it with the Yum Boujee Marshmallow scent, I thought it smelled so delicious and just so good. It goes with it really well. The peppermint doesn't throw it off at all. I thought that could happen, but it does tone down into a really nice scent with that perfume. So definitely a good one to pair with that perfume. Then next up, I actually have this one right here, and this is from the new collection at Bath and Body Works, Emily in Paris, and this is the Macaron Cloud one. This reminds me a lot of Cotton Candy Clouds. If you are familiar with that scent, it's very very comparable to that scent, but I think this one's just slightly creamier and less toasted. So I think it goes really well with this scent. Yeah, this one is so candy-like, so gourmand. It smells delicious. So the fragrance notes on here are macaron delight, Parisian sponge sugar, and pink berries. So this one, like I said, it's a lot like cotton candy clouds. Since I mentioned that, I'm going to go ahead and throw that one in here as well. So this is cotton candy clouds. So I think that the Yum Boujee Marshmallow 81 pairs perfectly with both of these scents. Now, Cotton Candy Clouds is a little bit more toastier, like it's a little bit more toasted sugar on top, but the Emily in Paris one, the Macaron Cloud, is just a slightly bit creamier, but they do have this same kind of scent DNA. So both of these go really well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. So Yum Boujee Marshmallow actually does have a whipped vanilla note in there, and that's what prompted me to try it with this. So this is Vanilla Bean Noel. This is available right now from Bath & Body Works, as well as the ones we went over, except for Cotton Candy Clouds. That one is not out right now, but that one's very comparable to Macaron Cloud. So this one right here is like a very gourmand vanilla scent, and I thought it paired with the Yum Boujee Marshmallow really well. It actually added like this fluffiness and like marshmallow touch that it actually just enhanced this fragrance. So I actually really like both of them together, even though it seems kind of like an odd combination. It's really not, because it's just like strawberry, vanilla, marshmallow, and some gourmandness. So the fragrance notes on here are fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. This one's just so good. I do love this fragrance. So good. It's so creamy, cozy, comforting. It's definitely very vanilla. So this one basically adds, you know, a gourmandness touch to it and slightly more vanilla than what is in this Kayali perfume, which I thought worked really well with it. Next, I have one that just is like a no-brainer. So this one is Strawberry Snowflakes. So this one smells very comparable to Yum Boujee Marshmallow, but it doesn't have that fluffy marshmallow note, but it does have like that creamy strawberry kind of scent that comes with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. I think this pairs with it really well. I've used this with it a couple times, I think now, and I think it's really good. The strawberry in here and the cream just go really well with the Yum Boujee Marshmallow scent. It gives it like a little bit more strawberry, just, you know, a little bit more cream. So the fragrance notes on here are juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. So good. I love strawberry snowflakes. It's such a sweet, creamy strawberry scent. It goes perfectly with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Also, if you do have the Strawberry Dream lotion from EOS, now that smells a lot like strawberry snowflakes, so that lotion would pair really well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow as well. So here is the Strawberry Dream lotion from EOS. This pairs really well with strawberry snowflakes as well as Yum Boujee Marshmallow. I also have this one right here. So this is Peppermint Cashmere, and this is by EOS too. And this one actually pairs really, really well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow too. So I actually use this lotion in the routine when I use the Twisted Peppermint. So I use this Peppermint Cashmere lotion and then the Twisted Peppermint spray, and then I also use the Yum Boujee Marshmallow on top to finish it off, and it smelled amazing. I absolutely loved it, and I'm not even a big peppermint person. Like, I really don't like peppermint that much, but this combo won me over. So there is a marshmallow note in this Peppermint Cashmere scent. So the notes on here are candy cane, marshmallow fluff, and sandalwood. That's why I thought it would go so well with it, and it really does. I do really like the marshmallow scent in both of those scents. All right, so now we are going to go into some older scents. So I don't know if, you know, these are available. These are probably not as readily available as the ones we just talked about. So that's kind of why I talked about those ones first. And now we're talking about some of the scents that have came out in the past but would pair really, really well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow 81. So this one right here is one that I think would pair very, very well. This is Bubblegum Pop. So if you're fortunate enough to have this one in your collection, definitely try this one out with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. It adds like a bubblegum note, which I think is amazing. Strawberry and bubblegum and marshmallow. I mean, that is just like a gourmand treat. The notes on here are gumball sugar, candied fruits, and citrus burst. This one came out quite a while ago, and I don't even think a lotion came out with it, so that's unfortunate, but this would go really well layering this with Yum Boujee Marshmallow in some way. Next, I have one that I absolutely loved last year, and I actually still do really love this one. So this is Among the Clouds. A lot of people just seem like they weren't that into this scent, but I fell in love with this scent. It's a nice berry scent, and it does have like a vanilla note as well. So the fragrance notes on here are wild berries, skies, and whipped vanilla clouds. So it has that whipped vanilla in here, and Yum Boujee Marshmallow 81 also has a whipped vanilla note. So these would pair so well together. They're both like a berry vanilla kind of scent, yet this one does have marshmallow, so it's going to add that marshmallow touch for like an extra gourmandness, and it's going to be amazing. Next up, I actually have kind of a surprising one, but I think this goes really well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Okay, so this packaging is not the same as the one that just came out. So if you guys are familiar with Pink Watermelon Blast, that is available right now. It came out for Bodycare Day at Bath and Body Works. Well, I have Groovy Watermelon right here, and this is the same exact scent as Pink Watermelon Blast. So the fragrance notes on here are juicy pink watermelon, sugared strawberry blossoms, and lime zest. It smells really good. It's like a very candy-like, sugary watermelon scent. I actually have the new one on the way because I never was a big fan of this packaging, honestly. I don't know. It's very retro, but it's really not my thing. Like, I would much rather have the packaging from this year of what just came out. This scent is still really good. It's such a sugary watermelon scent, and it even has strawberry blossoms in there. So, I mean, that's pretty much taking it where it could pair with something like a Yum Boujee Marshmallow, and I think this would smell amazing. I know that's kind of weird, but strawberry watermelon and marshmallow, I mean, that is really sweet and yummy and just fluffy. It's just so good. And the watermelon in this is super sweet. So I think that's why it would pair so well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Now, if you have a different watermelon fragrance mist, I don't know if it would pair as well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow, just because this Groovy Watermelon or Pink Watermelon Blast, this one is just so sugary sweet that it works with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. If you had like a fresh watermelon scent, I don't really think that that would work as well. Moving on, I think that this one would go really well with it. So this is Fruity Sherbet Scoop, and this one came out during SAS last year and the year before, I believe. So the fragrance notes on here are rainbow sherbet, zesty orange, and sun-kissed strawberry. Again, there's a strawberry note in here, so I mean, it's gonna play really well with this Yum Boujee Marshmallow. The strawberry in here is pretty artificial. It's not very realistic at all. All the fruit scents in here are very artificial smelling. So kind of like a sherbet, kind of like a candy in a way. It actually kind of reminds me of the pixie sticks, if you're familiar with that candy, and it's like powder in a stick, and I think they call them pixie sticks. Well, that's kind of what this gives me, is more of like a powdery, fruity scent. And I don't really get a creaminess from this. When I first picked this one up, I thought it would have a creaminess to it since it's a sherbet, but since there is no creaminess, it's reminding me more of like a candy or a pixie stick or something like that. But I think it would still go very, very well with this Yum Boujee Marshmallow scent. I have another one from last year's SAS now. So this is Strawberry Soda. So strawberry soda has fragrance notes of fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice. So this one is super artificial to me. Yeah, so this one's like more artificial than the Fruity Sherbet Scoop to me. It's very strawberry, but it's very, very artificial. So I think something like Yum Boujee Marshmallow would level this one up since it's just a straight strawberry. It's a little bit tangy too because of that fizzy note. What is it? Bubbly seltzer is in here. So yeah, whenever there's a bubbly note, a lot of times it comes off a little bit tart or tangy to me. And this one does that to me. It's definitely more of like a tart and tangy artificial strawberry. I thought I was going to love this one, but I'm really not a huge fan of this one. It's just a really, really tart strawberry scent. I would have liked more of a realistic strawberry scent, I think, but this one is just so artificial. But Yum Boujee Marshmallow would definitely level this one up. The strawberry note would play well in this one, and the creaminess and also the marshmallow in Yum Boujee Marshmallow is going to level up strawberry soda and make it into more of like a creamier scent, but then it's going to have more of a kick of strawberry as well. So then just like using Yum Boujee Marshmallow. So it's going to be like adding a little extra strawberry on top to when you use this strawberry soda one with it. Next up, I have this Daffodil Daydreams scent, and this one actually doesn't have these scent notes on it, but there is a marshmallow note in here. It's like a daffodil marshmallow scent, but it's very sweet. They only came out with these little minis, except for there was certain like stores that got the full size of this set. If the full size was available, I would have gotten this last year. So I'm really hoping they bring it out this year in full size because I think this scent is really good. And the marshmallow note in here with the floral element is really nice. Yeah, I really like this one. You definitely get that marshmallow note. So if you want something a little bit more floral, now this would go really well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. They both have this marshmallow note, and then this is going to add the floral element, and then you're going to have like a fruity element from the strawberry too. So this would be amazing. Another floral combination could be this Gingham Gorgeous. So if you happen to have Gingham Gorgeous in your collection, you could add a little bit more floral to your Yum Boujee Marshmallow scent. So this has notes of pink strawberries, peach nectar, and peony blooms. Now this is very floral. For me, it's a little bit too floral, and that's why I don't really pull it out often. Yeah, it's a very, very floral. It smells more like a perfume than an actual fragrance mist to me. Very, very floral. So if you want to add a little bit of floral to your Yum Boujee Marshmallow, I think that Gingham Gorgeous would be perfect because it's not too overwhelming where it's going to like take over the whole scent, but it's going to make the Gingham Gorgeous smell more gourmand, and I'm all for that. So I have not actually tried this combination yet, but I think it will go really, really well together. That strawberry in both of these is going to kind of pull them together, and then with the floral from here and the marshmallow in here, it's just going to be really good. And then it's going to add a little bit more smoothness as well with that whipped vanilla and the coconut in here. The coconut isn't too strong. You don't really smell the coconut too much, but I think that this would be a really great combo if you do prefer floral scents. Last but not least, I only have a few more Bath & Body Works scents. So this one right here, bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla. Now this would go well as well with this Yum Boujee Marshmallow because they both have strawberry notes. This is kind of a little bit fresher of a strawberry, but it's still a really nice strawberry. It's not super artificial. This is more like a fresh picked strawberry. And it's got that vanilla as well. The bourbon isn't super strong. So I think it would work really, really well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. The fragrance notes on here are bourbon vanilla, garden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. So it's going to add a little bit of floral, a little bit of woody, a little bit of strawberry, you know, a little bit of a lot of things. So I think this would go really, really well too with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. And we have one more Bath and Body Works one. So let's talk about this one. This one's a little bit different than all the rest. So this is the Hot Cocoa and Cream scent. This one came out last year and it only came out in minis. So I did want to pick up a mini. I will try to drop the fragrance notes on the screen if I can find them, because they are not on the back of this since it is a mini. They don't print the fragrance notes on here. So I thought something like a chocolate and strawberry creamy combo would be really good. And this is a little bit powdery for a chocolate scent, so I think it would really go well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. So good. Yeah, if you want to add a little hint of chocolate to that Yum Boujee Marshmallow and make it a little bit more gourmand, definitely try out Hot Cocoa and Cream with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Now, this is the last Bath and Body Works mist I am sharing with you guys. Again, remember to try to use a lotion too. Try to use a matching lotion or a lotion that goes with these combos, because that will level up your routine and just give you a better scent experience overall. So now we have some from Victoria's Secret we're going to go into. So this one right here, I'm going to pull out first because we just talked about one with a chocolate note. So this is also another scent with a chocolate note, but this is from Victoria's Secret. This one is Berry Brulee, and Berry Brulee has notes of shaved chocolate and jasmine petals. And then on the back, it says juicy red fruit dances around creamy confections. So this one, you do get a little bit of that chocolate, but it's not really strong. It's kind of like a chocolate, but it's like mixed with the berries so well that it just kind of pairs with it together just so well. If you guys have Tease Coco Soiree, that perfume, that reminds me of this scent right here, this Berry Brulee. Berry Brulee and Tease Coco Soiree, to me, they smell so comparable. So if you have Tease Coco Soiree, that would probably also be a good combo to use with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. But this right here, for like a fragrance mist and lotion, you could pair this with Yum Boujee Marshmallow, and I think it would really kind of take it into a different place. So it's not really the same, but it's going to give you like different elements to experience with this perfume. The berry in here is totally different than the berry in Yum Boujee Marshmallow. So you're going to kind of have a couple berry scents. The berry in here is pretty strong, so you don't get that much chocolate in here. You get a little bit though. You can definitely smell the chocolate, but like it says, it's more like a shaved chocolate. You definitely get more berries than chocolate. But if you're looking for a chocolate scent to go with Yum Boujee Marshmallow, you might want to try out this one too. Now we just have a few more left from Victoria's Secret and Pink. So first we're going to go ahead and talk about the one that is out right now. So this one is Pure Seduction Daydream. I fell in love with this scent. I absolutely love it. It's like a very fruity, fluffy fragrance. And there's nothing in here that says anything about marshmallow, but to me, it definitely gives me like a marshmallow or a meringue type feel. So the notes on this one are plum sugar, white suede, a delicate take on Pure Seduction. So it's definitely like a very fruity kind of fluffy fragrance. As far as the plum is good in here. It's very fruity, and like I said, it's very fluffy. So it's going to go really, really well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow, because this is going to add a little bit more strawberry into this fruitiness and kind of give it like a better rounded like fruitiness to it, and then also up level it kind of with a meringue quality. So with the meringue quality and the marshmallow quality mixing, that's going to be so good. So this is such a great combo. Definitely try this one out. And like I said, this one should still be available right now in store, hopefully. All right, this is the last one, guys. So one last one. And this one, I think you can get this one too if it's not sold out. It did come out this year. So this one is the Glazed Warm and Cozy. So this is what it looks like, and it did come out this year. This one's actually from Victoria's Secret Pink. This one also has a marshmallow note in it that I think would pair really well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. So the notes on here are pink passion fruit, coconut sugar, and fluffy marshmallow. It's got that fluffy marshmallow again, and that's going to pair really well with Yum Boujee Marshmallow. Now, this one does have like a passion fruit note, and I think, you know, it doesn't go as well as some of these other ones with Yum Boujee Marshmallow, but it still goes pretty well with it. I would definitely recommend some of the other combos before this one, but if you do have this one in your collection, I would definitely try it out because they both have that marshmallow note, and it does kind of like up level it into a new fragrance when you use both of them together. I would also love to know all of your combos that you have tried out with Yum Boujee Marshmallow 81. If you do have that perfume, definitely let me know in the comments what you have been loving with that perfume. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. If you do enjoy content like this, I would love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. I do new videos every single week, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.